troll skull and had a long rest.
Yes, finally a long rest. And I woke
Finally.
up a new man the next
Yes,
day. Greyhide
a new
woke up a new
fur man.
Kind of man.
Yeah, Greyhide awoke to
mean-
having some uncomfortable, matted, sweaty fur from a weird dream he was having.
Mhm.
Emphasis on
Gross.
fur, because he was bit by the wererat.
Yes, that's where I woke up. I woke up furry, and nobody knows about it. So I'm looking at my fur. It's like, what the hell? So what the first thing I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna calm down, not panic. Okay,
Don't
fur,
panic,
go
don't
away,
panic.
fur, go away. And I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Calm down, Greyhide. Calm down. And then I'm gonna look at my hands again. Is anything happening to them? Am I less furry?
You're actively thinking, go away, go away.
Yes.
Yeah, you eventually you see your fur recede into your skin, and it kind of becomes your normal. You actually grow a bit, and you seem to be back to normal.
Interesting. Okay, well, I'm sure, positive, based on everything I know about this sort of phenomenon, that this is a one-time occurrence and will never happen again. And we are out of the woods, and I will proceed as thus. Well, there's no need to ever bring this up to anyone. I am an honest paladin and not a liar or a deceptive paladin, but,
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, nothing happened here. Just like the murder that occurred when we destroyed the head never happened. It
That's right.
literally erased from canon forever.
Yeah, that guy always
Does it matter if
struck
it was
me.
felt? The point is that they have the rock.
He always struck me as a bit of a rat, and I despise rats. There is nothing more abhorrent and disgusting to me than a rat.
In a tight pinch, though, they're kind of an okay source of protein.
Oh yes,
It's
I
great.
personally would never
All right.
eat a rat. That would be cannibalism. I mean, that would be disgusting because I don't find their meat to be savory.
Yes, I don't think I'd ever eat a rat. I would just kill it on sight and throw it back in the sewer when it came from. But anyway, we're getting a little bit distracted here, aren't we?
There's no need to kill it, right? I mean, and definitely not cook it. I know Angelo would never cook a rat or even kill a rat. I just find them unsavory.
And also a mood
Angelo,
swing.
you wouldn't cook a rat, would you? Angelo?
Okay, guys, what's all this rat talk we're talking about? Enough with the rats. This is
Honestly, I've
hilarious.
never liked rats. I love every animal except rats. I hate rats.
I fully agree. I
They're
find
so
them revolting.
Stupid. By the way, Greyhide, why weren't you in bed last night?
I don't know. I guess I got really exhausted and I just passed out in my own room. I'm sorry. I just wasn't myself. I mean, I was definitely myself. Right? It's not like I transformed into something, because that's totally not something that I would do. But I just was, it was a long day.
One more
Does
mood swing.
anyone else smell cheese? I hate the smell of stinky cheese.
Big Frank the
Cheese.
Tank. Thank you for following.
Thank you for cheese. I love cheese. If anyone has any cheese here, I could totally go for some. I could totally go for some cheese right now. Angelo, could
Smells
you?
like that, like moldy, like blue cheese.
I'll
Oh, you
I'll
know,
eat any kind of
Ingvar and
cheese.
I had the cheese. Angelo had that really nice cheese last night, and I think we ate it. We ate it all last night. Is that why you're feeling weird, Greyhide? Because you had too much cheese. We did have a lot of cheese.
Also, one more
We
mood
did
swing.
Eat quite a bit of cheese last night, and I'm starting to regret it. I think maybe I had far more cheese than I could have handled, and I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit guilty and ashamed right now. Hey, maybe a bout of gambling will get me out of this funk.
A headlong
Okay,
too.
we're not gambling.
Okay.
We're not Greyhide. We're not gambling. Okay. The stone that we need to find the gold that's going to save Alpha's life is in the hands of Jarlaxle, and if
Okay.
we don't go get it, then Alpha's going to die in, what is it, 8 months now, because of her weird geisha spell or whatever it's called. So we.
Oh.
Yes, the mages got really low on their initiative, so actually Greyhide goes before the mages.
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah?
We're so screwed. How are we gonna fight Jarlaxle? I'm just thinking, is there anything we can do other than fight at this point? Do I see anything around me that might be an option for escape?
Behind you is about 10 feet behind you, more like 15 feet behind you is stairs that leads up to the deck of the ship. You would notice you would see like a square cut out on the side of the ship, and you know that these are like cannon flaps, if there were cannons in here, that you could actually push open. You're not sure you could fit through it. It would be rough, but you may be able to fit through it if you try real hard.
Greyhide or a fig?
Fig could easily fit through it. Greyhide, it would be rough.
But I'm pretty positive that a slightly smaller, maybe rat-like version of Greyhide could jump through it.
You are pretty positive, indeed.
About to get interesting.
Okay. I am going to turn into a rat. And can I just do that? I have no idea if I can do it at will, but I'm going to try and use my mental energy to turn into a rat. And then use that, and then just try and, with all of my might, try and burst through that flap, or maybe so is it hinged? Would I pull it inward, or can I do I think I can be able to jump through it? I don't know.
You would have to push it
That's
open.
great.
It doesn't look like it's hinged right now. There is an actual lock on it, but it's not locked. So you're focusing on becoming a rat.
I'm thinking of becoming a rat, which might take a turn. So would I be? Actually, I don't know anything about it. So I think I'm just going to try turning into a rat first with all of my might, and then once I'm in that stage, I'll see what happens there and see if I have any movement left.
You're gonna absolutely hate this, and I'm so sorry.
Okay.
But you see Greyhide, fur starts to come out, and you think at first he's turning into a wererat form, but he gets smaller and smaller, and you see your armor is not shifting with you. Your body's becoming small inside your armor, and your pants, and your pants fall down. The armor just kind of tink tink on the ground. Your sword, your axe falls to your side. Your backpack falls backwards, and you see about a rat, about this big, on the ground. A giant rat.
Oh my
Great.
god. How long have you
Can
been
I talk?
like this?
No. Well, you can try.
I'm going to say,
What?
I've been bewitched, and that was the only reason I attacked you. Some sort of magical force has caused me to attack. Everyone stop.
You all hear.
I cast speak to animals so I can understand them.
Sure, we'll say that you had that going, and yeah, you're the only one who understands him.
Greyhide?
If I have movement around, I'm going to scurry around in a circle repeatedly.
Mood swing.
Headlong into danger in rat squeaky squeaks.
I'm talking to Greyhide in rat form right now.
Hey.
You know what's good for you? I would just come sit right by me.
I'm gonna go scurry next to the bench and just sit, calmly, just to show how harmless I am. I'm gonna go sit beside Alpha, and I'll be really snuggly too. I'll snuggle up.
And meanwhile, Enigma needs to insult someone.
Oh my god.
I'm I'm just like petting Greyhide's head right now.
Right.
What is happening?
You told me, Fitz, that this was good shit. What the fuck did you give me? Because I'm tripping out right now.
I think we're all seeing the same thing. I
What
don't.
did you give me?
Roll a persuasion as Greyhide, as rat.
This is gonna work, guys. This rat thing is gonna work.
I don't know. What
I'm gonna
you
use
said.
lucky. I'm gonna use one of my
Okay.
luckies to do a higher persuasion.
You also have an inspiration.
Do I have to translate this persuasion?
You can't really
I mean,
translate on your turn, not your turn, but that's a
So I get a
17.
17. It's good.
You're
right?
gonna keep it there, or you're gonna use inspiration?
I'll keep it there.
All right. Let's see what they roll.
Oh,
Where the fuck is Greyhide?
The
I'm about
you
to say-
suddenly hear from where you were. You hear someone just burst into laughter, like,
RATHIDE.
"What the hell is this?" and start laughing.
Okay. Well, that's.
And suddenly Jarlaxle suddenly becomes appears again, and he says, "Oh my God, I've never seen someone so scared in their life that they became a rat and scurried away. Did you just go to your mother over there?"
I'm going to. I'll put on a show, a bit of a show, and just do one of these. You got me, Jarlaxle. You got me. You know.
That's hilarious.
Is anyone else gonna do something?
I'm gonna give Fitz the finger.
Yes.
Appropriate.
I'm just gonna go down to my knees and say, "What the fuck?"
What's going on?
I'm trying to say.
Oh my God, I want you to know that I am going to kill you.